Welcome back. Today we're looking at a bit of an interesting clip. I saw this pop up on TikTok like a couple of days ago called was it Roofball? History of Roofball, made only 3 weeks ago, and this looks like some sort of obscure sport that's only really spawned in the last, I don't know, in the last year or so. Oh, hang on. 2008 Roofball World Championships. Oh, maybe this is a thing. Anyway, let's get into it, I think. Hang on, I think we gotta get the history of Roofball first.
The origins of Roofball trace back to London and the purchase of a rugby ball during a family vacation in the late 1980s. Having nothing to do with the ball once he got back home to Beaverton, Oregon, a 14-year-old Adam Willis threw it up towards the natural gas vent on his parents' roof, trying to get the ball to roll around the pole. Not long after, a basketball hoop was installed on the roof. The rugby ball was left in the garage, unused for
To throw
nearly a decade.
round
Friends hanging
the
out at
chin?
the house rediscovered the rugby ball in 1998. After they heard the story of the ball's origins, they started flinging not only the rugby ball, but also footballs up at the vent.
The
Within
vent?
the first half hour, Roofball's scoring system was born. On January 2nd, 1999, the first
1999? I thought this only came out like a year ago. Then I saw it came out 2008, and now 1999. Oh my goodness. So you gotta like throw a ball around the vent. And is that how you score a point or something? Or
ball tournament was held, and its first world champion was crowned. 8 years later, Roofball made its TV debut on public access TV. The local channels became the game's home for the next few years. The exposure led to new players getting involved, some of whom were destined to become legends of the game. Then in February of 2023, a YouTube video of the 2008 World Championships was discovered and posted to the subreddit r/videos. The throwback broadcast went viral, with hundreds of thousands of views in the first few days. Since then, players from more than a dozen states have competed in events from coast to coast, looking to write their own piece of Roofball history.
alright, so it's played with a rugby ball or an NFL football, and you got to throw the ball onto the roof, obviously. Now, do you win the point by like throwing it and it bounces like around the vent? I have absolutely no idea. I need to see some like gameplay. We got the here we go. Got the scoring system here. Rules of Roofball. Here we go.
What is up? I am Roofball Women's Player of the Decade, Beth Willis.
And I'm Derek Weber, 12-time Roofball champion.
And we are here to show you some of the finer points of the rules. But first, we're going to give you the specifics of the scoring system. And to do that, we got to send it all the way back to 2007. So take it away, Roofball players of the past.
Give it to me. Roofball headquarters. I catch 1 point. Okay.
The most basic way to score on roof balls is to catch. You throw it up on the roof and grab it back on the rebound.
Oh, that seems pretty easy. Oh,
That's
maybe.
worth 1 point.
Okay, 1 point. That seems pretty easy. I could probably do
The primary
that.
method of scoring in roof ball is called the pig. You throw the ball up and hit the pole, and that's worth 5 points.
5 points if you hit the pole or the vent. Okay. Oh.
That's worth a total of 6. 5 for the pig, and 1 for the catch.
Okay. All right. Around.
Now, the really big points come when you throw it around. That's when you take the ball and it goes up one side of the roof, around the back side of the pole, then down the other side. That's worth 10 points. And we'll catch at the end with 1 point, total of 11.
Total of 11. Okay. So. Oh.
one thing
If
you
you
don't
throw
want
it
to do
over
is
the
throw the ball over the house.
over the house, it's
Worth
minus.
-5 points
Okay.
for sure. And you have to throw the ball.
Little pole hit.
Another way to score points in Roofball is by hitting the little pole,
What's the little pole?
which is just a few feet to the right of your primary target. So when you throw the ball up there and it hits the little pole, it acts as a catch multiplier.
Ah, what's that?
5 points instead of just 1.
What is that?
So when you throw the ball up there, it hits the little pole, and you catch it, you get 5 points. When you drop it, you get 9.
The 15.
Now, the mother of all Roofball throws is the 15-point throw. That's when you throw it around the pole, up one side, back to the other, hits the catch multiplier, you got to grab it at the end. 15 points on the scoreboard.
Okay.
All right, thank you, 2007, Rob. We want to talk about a couple other rules here. One of those is a throwing area. This rectangle that I'm in here is a designated throwing area for Willis Park here at RFA headquarters. And one key
Man, imagine these like roofs. They must be taking an absolute battering. Just getting like these hard pigskin leather footballs just thrown on them all day. With force, mind you.
thing is you cannot cross that line until the ball is released from your hand.
But like
Much like
every driveway is going to be different. So how are you marking that line?
One more thing you do need to know is that when your ball goes around, it does not count for a ping. You just get those around points, but hey, that's better anyway, right?
All right, one final thing we wanted to talk about was when the ball.
Yeah, give it to me.
So we all know that the throw is over if the ball hits the ground, but it could also be over if the ball gets stuck, say up on the roof or maybe behind the pole. At that point in time, you've accumulated all the points you're going to get, and you have no option for a catch. That also includes things like bushes, throws over.
So I guess that covers all you need to know. Let's get out there, have fun, do your best, play a clean game, and above all, yay, Roofball.
There you go. Thank you very much, the Roofball Federation of America, for that video. I mean, just by looking at those houses, they look very American. I don't know if you'd see any roofs looking like that in Australia or England, but I mean, like, anyway, look, I got to see some gameplay here. I want to see I want to see the pros. 2024 Oregon Roofball Regional. Almost 3 hours of footage. Okay. Show me some, yeah, give me some gameplay.
First throw from Jason, a little bit to the right of the pole, gets the catch, nice and safe.
So that's
always good to
that's
score
1
a
point, yeah.
First throw just kind of gets the
Oh,
Yes.
willies out a little
Shakes
bit.
the
Yep.
cobwebs out.
ah,
And
that's
Col-
pretty cool. So it's like you've really got to, especially with this roof, you've got to have like just the right amount to get it up over the pole without it going over the other side. I mean, that looks pretty. You're basically just playing with a steep gradient of an incline there. There's no, second part of the house that's just leaning over or anything.
Colby gets a point as well.
1 point each. Okay.
Tanner's first career throw looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I think he got it. He got the ring, if nothing else. Ping and a catch. Tanner, new to Roofball.
Oh,
This is his first career.
that's around.
He
That's
found
around,
the
wasn't it?
tournament,
Oh,
the
that's
sport through the
15, is it?
yak. Jason, cannot make the catch there. Tanner also played quarterback in high school. Says you rarely threw the ball. Well, looks like you're throwing a lot there. I think
Tanner
just short
played
there for
quarterback
Colby.
in high school.
Running
Of
a
course,
pistol
they'd
formation?
have to all be quarterbacks.
Gonna say,
I don't know what he was
You
Run the
just
veer,
throwing
right?
football like that all day.
Oh, ball
Are they
drops in front of
trying to
him.
catch it
He's
or
also the
not?
brother of Austin Rabinowitz, who will be playing a little bit later. That is a 5-point multiplier for Jason. If he can get the catch, he does. 5 points for Jason. Colby not waiting at all.
I'm telling you,
I
man,
believe that's our
some of
first
these
of the day,
old
yeah.
roofs, man,
First
they would be
multiplier, yeah,
taking
Paul's
an
throwing that from the
absolute
too.
battering.
Just a point for Colby. And a catch for Tanner.
And a catch for Tanner.
Jason, another multiplier if he can get it. There's another 5 points for Jason. Unconventional. He likes the original target, the OG. I think that hit. Kevin?
I would say no. That's
No?
not a. That's a catch.
Just a
only.
catch. Just
Yeah.
a catch for Colby. My bad. Colby agrees, so I'm going to say that's correct.
This group definitely heeded your advice about
They are
racing.
moving.
Man, these guys cannot
almost got the
catch.
Racing
four-bound
in
catch.
thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Is that a ping on that
That
one?
was a
Are they
ping.
like? Do you have to catch it with one hand, or
with
can you
the
just
ping.
do whatever?
That is the irrelevant multiplier. That does nothing.
Was there a ping on that one?
No, just a
Okay,
catch
just
there
the
for
catch.
Jason. Colby, a little sidearm action. Oh,
Oh,
looked like
no.
a round
It's
possibility goes
gone.
over -5 for Colby. He drops back into negatives there. Yeah, -1.
Oh no!
Tanner,
Poor
wow,
Colby.
hit the ridge line. That helped him, and he
That's
gets the
That's
catch.
a catch. That's a catch.
Shoestring style.
I believe we're at the top of the 6th right now.
Here we are.
Okay.
Flying.
Jason with the catch. Yeah, it becomes a difficult thing for scorekeepers when everyone is
Yeah,
turning
where's the
over.
TV timeout? Do we
Just
have
as
these guys?
quickly. If Jebediah was here, he would be calling timeouts. Technically not in the rule book, but also not proscribed by the rule book.
The rules are what you make them, Adam.
They
Do you reckon
certainly
the
are. That was when
commentary
the
team,
guys
they're
started
like
punting last week. It's like, well, it
ex-pros,
doesn't say you can't.
back in 1998 or whatever,
Colby trying to
they
get
were
back
just
into positive
they
figures.
were like the Tom Brady
Did
of
not hit
of
that.
No,
football.
just missed the multiplier. Cannot quite make the grab. Holding at -1.
How are they not catching the ball? Like,
Do you really hold at
short.
it
-1?
looks like the easiest part.
You remained at -1.
I think that's fair.
Catch for Tanner.
It's a 1-point game.
Jason, is he going to do it again? No, it did not turn all the way over to get to the multiplier. Does make the catch.
Now let's talk a little bit about strategy here, because that multiplier post is lower on the roof and slightly bigger than the
Wait, I
ping.
can't remember.
Yes,
Do you get,
ping and no catch there for
do
Colby.
you get
Is
something
there
if you hit the
merit in the
big
strategy
the big vent pole?
of going straight for that
See,
instead of the
I thought the whole time that pole was like the chimney. I'm like, so the chimney has absolutely nothing to do with it. It's just all the vents. The big vent. Wait, there's like two vents there. You got the big one and the medium one, and then you got these little small looking pipes coming out of the chimney. Like, what are they for? Is that just like air ventil? I don't know. If you know what they are, please let me know. In terms of roof ball, of course.
the
I
ping
think
post.
if you have two good arms, yes. If you're Sling Boy, probably not.
Catch for Tanner there. I say no. It's not that much lower, first of all. And
Oh,
if you don't get the catch, I have
no.
over for Jason.
No.
If you don't get the catch, you get nothing. So
It's gone over.
ping for Colby, Buddy threatening the players.
How do
Does
you
not get the
catch
catch,
that?
but
Colby is
up to
right
9.
back in this
Yeah.
now.
How do you not catch that, man?
Tanner trying to increase his lead and does not.
Like, how do you
So
not
here we
catch
go to
that?
the 9th.
Pretty sure this is right.
Another ping for Colby. He's going to take the lead.
I think we
This
just,
is the 9th.
I believe we just went out of order.
Oh, did we? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jason was supposed to go for. That's okay.
So
So
we're
Colby
gonna-
can get those.
Did he get the catch?
Yes, he got the ping and the catch.
Okay, so we're doing that.
So we're going to do a quick timeout here after Jason. So timeout.
Reverting there.
So
You
that's a
have to have
catch for
good
catch.
shoulders
that's a catch for
doing this,
Jason.
eh?
I have 10,
Just constantly throwing a football.
and you got Colby at 15 because he had a.
He went out of order and got a ping and a catch just now.
Yep.
Okay, so he's completed his 9th.
Yes.
Yes.
So
You
you
have to
should have
have
15.
really
And
good
now we
shoulders.
go to Tanner, who is appropriately finishing.
Bottom of the 9th.
This is what Roofball does, people. You want to play so badly, you just can't even wait one thrower.
Oh, I'm the same.
Tanner a little short
I'm
and
not gonna
left,
lie. I
going to
kind
make
of
the
want
grab
to.
and give himself a
I kind of
one-point lead
want
as
to
we
give
enter
this
the
a go.
10th.
Hey.
This is anybody's game.
Jason needs a mark. He's going for the multiplier again. He's going to get the grab, finishing at 11. So Colby, a ping would give him back the lead. A catch would tie him for the lead. Did not quite get to the ping.
It's a big
Gentle roll, gets the grab. That's 16. So now Tanner just needs a catch for the W.
For the dub.
I think a little conservative on the throw to try to do exactly what he's about to.
Can't
get
blame him
the
for that.
catch. No, and he gets the win. 17 for Tanner. His first career game is his first career
First
win. Colby
round,
finishes second.
game 2.
And what looks to be maybe a plausible wild card score of 16. And Jason finishes with 11. And over with my sister, Beth Willis, the winner of game 2. Sorry, the third place in game 2, Jason.
Well, there you go, folks. That is roof ball as we know it. If you play it, please let me know. Is it fun? Is it easy to get into? What type of skills do you need? What type of career can one expect to have from being in the Roofball Federation of America? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at sport. I don't want to boast, but I'm one of those people who can always pick up a new sport very quickly. So I think I'd be actually pretty good at this, but I don't know anywhere that has a roof like that. or like a roof that isn't going to take any damage from throwing a hard football on it just constantly. But that's all we have today for Roofball episode 1. And again, man, if you guys have any thoughts or any recommendations for anything you guys want me to check out, leave a comment, and yeah, it'd be much appreciated. But until next time, I'll catch you guys around.